The Memorial Day rain didn't stop runners from hitting the trails of Forest Park. It was an organized run to help the park, but many say today's event damaged the park instead of helping it. This was the finish line along a Forest Park trail as 300 runners took place in a Memorial Day race.
It was pretty muddy in places, and yeah, there were places you absolutely couldn't, well, I absolutely couldn't run. I'm sure people with more skill than me could run, but I couldn't.
The rain did make for a messy run, and the trail took a beating. And that's the problem for many people who care for Forest Park.
There's damage. It could be repaired. Even if it dries out, there's going to be ruts. If that many people run on those paths, there could be some permanent damage.
The race was sponsored by Trail Factor, and organizers say all proceeds go to help Forest Park and to maintain the park's trails.
If it was a bigger run, maybe, but Forest Park is really good about limiting the use of the park, and so our 50K, we're limited to 100 runners because that goes into the deeper part of the park where they are trying hard to, keep it in good shape.
During the rain, when it's so muddy, let's let it dry out and then go ahead and sponsor a race with that many particular joggers using the trail, because their shoes all the way up to their hips, they were coated in mud. So I just know they're carrying part of Forest Park out of the park with them.
That race did consist of a 50K, a half marathon, and a 5-mile race, and organizers did move the race from lower trails because of damage to the upper trails at Holman Park.